Now, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but every day we are inching closer and closer to Cowboy football season. In week 1, the Pokes will head to Akron on a Thursday night, August 28th, for a little bit of action. Now, I spoke to some coaches and players on the physicality off-season camp has brought, and boy, are they ready for the season.
I think you just got to love football.
This spring ball and fall camp so far has been, I'd say, like 10 times as physical as it was last year.
The practices this fall have been extremely physical.
It's been really important for our football team to have those physical practices, and I've definitely liked it.
Without a doubt, yes, sir. I'm ready to go crazy in the war.
I'm counting down the days every day.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for this season.
We're so excited to play in front of the fans. We have the best fans in the conference.
We got some of the best fans in the world.
As we look at, first off, what were we good at as a team last year and what did we struggle with? And then what led to each of those, and you really evaluate backwards through fall camp. And did we implement this enough? We did this too much. We didn't use this, and really try to narrow it down.
We always step back and try to have a big, broad lens of kind of overall, from an offensive perspective, what we've done. And obviously we need to execute a whole lot better than what we've done last year. And our guys know that. Everyone knows that. And so it was really kind of going back to the basics for us with our players and what we were trying to do scheme-wise, and then also looking at, okay, with what we do scheme-wise, are there things that can help the players?
I asked John Michael Gyllenborg what it means to be a leader in the tight end room.
It's just being the best example I can be. I think we have a lot of older guys who are born leaders, but leader it's not one mold. So for me, I take pride in just being the best example I can, doing everything right, working as hard as I can to be the best I can, whether that's an off day, recovering the best I can, or at practice, practicing as hard as I can.
Offensive linemen Jack Walsh and Caden Barnett have received their fair share of preseason hype and awards. They shared the literal growth the line has seen and how excited they are to be the big men up front for the skill guys.
As an O-line, we definitely we had to get bigger this offseason. We had some guys that are a little bit light on weight. And they definitely got bigger. They decided to start eating, which was cool. We got a huge competition in the running back room. We got a bunch of weapons in the receiver room. And that, exactly what he said, it makes us want to play harder. It makes us want to give the QB time, open up holes for the running backs, and let those playmakers be playmakers.
Speaking of skill guys, Gyllenborg Sargent shared how up-tempo this offense could really be.
I think that the tempo of how our offense is moving is really different from what we were at last year, and I also believe that we have a lot of depth in the receiver room, so it makes the room really competitive, and that makes everyone want to compete and battle with each other every day, and that only makes everyone better.
Jaden Williams leads a mighty but low-in-depth defensive tackle room, but knows it's a promising group.
So our D-tackle room, it's small but mighty, but we have a lot of young guys. So we're going to get them on board, and without a doubt, but it's just like once we get it, then it's no more talking. It's just straight physical.
Here's to many more years of Mountain West football and packing the war every home Saturday. Alex Hill, your Wyoming Link.
Bittersweet because it's our last year.
Laramie.